This girl only takes one ride a day, yet she makes millions a month, because every one of her passengers is on the run. But as soon as the customer got in the car, he was stunned. He had paid a fortune, only to find out his getaway driver was a woman. For a second, he couldn't tell if he was escaping or signing his death warrant. He immediately voiced his frustration to the underling who had booked the ride. Even though he didn't trust the female driver one bit, his enemies were closing in fast, and there was no time to find another car. Left with no choice, he got into her vehicle. The moment they both got in, they saw their pursuers closing in from behind.
네 성공 원하면 각오해라.
벨트 하세요.
했다 벨트. 뭐야?
For a client like this, Sudan had seen plenty, so she didn't say a word, just started the engine. Honestly, people really should listen to advice. First thing after getting in a car is buckle up. After Sudan showed off her driving skills, the passenger in the back finally felt at ease. But just as they thought the danger had passed, a few more chase cars appeared behind them. The pursuers kept shouting threats demanding that Sudan stop, but she stayed completely calm, even took a sip of coffee like it was nothing. After all, there wasn't a single person in Korea who could outdrive her. She then pulled off a slick U-turn and darted into a narrow alley. Thinking they'd shaken the tail, Sudan hit the gas, ready to deliver them to the drop-off point. But just around the corner more cars appeared. Without hesitation, she yanked the handbrake and pulled off a high-level drift. She passed the oncoming car with only 0.01 inches to spare. Anyone who saw that move would give her a standing ovation. Seeing the enemy refuse to back off, Sudan lured them deeper into the alley. As the pursuers charged in after her, Sudan's car suddenly vanished. While the enemies got out to search on foot, Sudan quietly coasted backward in neutral from behind them. But just as she reached the alley entrance, more cars appeared from the left. In a flash, she shifted gears, cranked the wheel, and swerved in the other direction. The chase cars followed immediately. As the gap between them closed, Sudan made a quick decision. She slammed the gas and launched the car over a jump at 800 RPM. She finally lost the cars behind her, but more enemies appeared up ahead. Sudan made a slight steering adjustment, and just barely brushed past them, to fully lose the heat. She cranked the wheel hard and pulled a 180 spin in place, then shot the car into a narrow construction road. That's how she intercepted a pursuing vehicle. Just as the client thought they were safe, another car appeared in front. Thanks to her deep knowledge of the terrain, Sudan weaved through the tight alleyways with ease. If she couldn't outrun them, then she'd make sure they couldn't follow. And this narrow lane ahead? Perfect for that. Sure enough, the chubby little car behind them got completely stuck. After one intense high-stakes pursuit, Sudan didn't